morning, you guys. Okay, so today we are working on the economic sector poster. You guys have already previously read like your text, right, and your article, bach.com. There's also lecture notes on Google Classroom for you. Okay, so just a little review here before we do the quick write. We've had the primary sector, which is from the earth. Okay, can anybody give me an example of a job that would, yes? Farming. Okay, that's a really good one. Anyone else? Yes. Mining. Okay. Fishing. Right. So do you guys know the percentage of jobs in the U.S. that do farming, ag, or just are in the primary sector? Okay, that's okay. So it's 1.8%. Okay, which is pretty small, right? However, in 1880, it was approximately 50%. So you can see the decline of that, all right? So then we have the secondary, and that's finished goods extracted from the primary. So can anybody give me an example of that? Yes. Manufacturing, yes. Construction, textile, okay. Anybody know the percentage of that? The labor force in the United States? No? Okay, how about breweries, metalworking, okay? So, and it's 12.7% of those examples. Okay, what about tertiary? Service industry, which sells the goods produced from the secondary. Examples first, yes. Services, yes. Banking, yes. Teaching, retail, right, yes. Healthcare, okay. So healthcare might actually fall underneath another one, but some of these actually, you know, they kind of collide with each other, right? So they kind of overlap. So then, again, the percentage. This is a high one. How much? What? 87. Anybody else have a guess? 75. Okay, 61.9 in restaurants, banking, and those examples that you guys gave me. Okay, so the next one is quaternary, which is intellectual decisions made associated with the technological innovations. So examples, anyone? Yes.
University professors, something like that.
Okay, education again, that's true. Anybody else? Engineering, okay. But education, you're right. Libraries, scientific research, and anybody know the percentage in those fields? What would you say? 10. Okay, that's close. Anyone else? 6. Okay, 4.1%. Again, education, scientific research, and then the quaternary, which is next, the highest level of decision making. Those two really blend, so you're going to have some overlapping. So education was one of them, which you already said. Anybody have another idea for the, yes? Okay, doctor, healthcare. Healthcare was one of them. Government, okay? And surprisingly, domestic activities, okay? So I like that because it's the highest level, and it's like, you know, parents who are working in the home as well, okay? So does anybody know the percentage of that? 2? Anybody else? A little bit higher. 6? Yes.
5.
Okay, 13.9%. So, but you can see like where the biggest part was the tertiary, which is the service industry. So, okay, so today what you guys are going to do, using your, you know, you can use the laptops, there's handouts, the baskets up here have everything you need. You will be doing the economic sector poster, okay? And you have these 6 squares here because you're going to include the International Division of Labor, which were those percentages that we just talked about, okay? And examples are all on Google Classroom for that. Also, your learning objection, which is up there on the board, which I know you guys like to check out, okay? Because you're going to explain the spatial patterns of industrial production and development. The different economic sectors, including primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary, and quinary, are characterized by distinctive developed patterns. Okay, so you're going to take this paper right here and you're going to fold it into the 6 boxes, all right? And you are going to label it as, and again, this is all on Google Classroom. You're going to do a drawing of a job that falls into the sector. You're going to name the country, and then you're going to give one reason why this country has such a high percentage of people working in this sector. So there's a website called CIA Factbook, and it's amazing. So it's gonna show it by country, all right? And you guys will access that when you do that division of labor chart, okay? Anybody have any questions? Okay, all right, so we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and do the quick write really fast so that you guys can get started, okay?